So today I'm going to come with you with my Detroit Lions 2013 mock draft on what I believe they should do if I was the GM. In the first round, Detroit has pick number 5. They could go one of two ways, but if one of two ways, they could go with Eric Fisher, the offensive tackle out of Central, who is projected as good or better than Luke Joeckel, or Beniern Werner, defensive end at Florida State, who reminds me of J.J. Watt. Personally, I would like to see Eric Fisher, offensive tackle at Central Michigan. Jeff Backus is getting older. Riley Reiff is moving to guard. We would have a dominant left side if we draft Eric Fisher. Eric Fisher is a very athletic left tackle. He has good size. He may let up a sack or two, but that is to be expected with a rookie. As the transition comes down the road, I believe he will be as good as Joe Thomas, or even better yet, Jake Long, etc., etc. Eric Fisher is an outstanding talent at the offensive tackle position. Moving down to the second round. In the second round, Detroit could go one of two positions once again, corner or outside linebacker. We need to address our need at outside linebacker, I believe, more than the corner. In the corner position, there's so much depth in the draft that we could snatch up a steal at any time. But I have Detroit getting Jarvis Jones, the outside linebacker out of Georgia. He could fall to the second round if his spinal stenosis is a big issue for teams. He's fell down out of the top 5. I believe he's a top 5 talent. He could fall even more if he doesn't do well at his pro day. That's why I believe Jarvis Jones would be an awesome pickup here available. If not, I could see us going with Jonathan Banks, corner out of Mississippi State, or Desmond Trufant, the corner out of Washington. The third round. Detroit needs to get another wide receiver. We need another threat on the field. With Burleson in the slot, Calvin being our number 1, we need a number 2. So I believe we should go with Derrick Rogers, the wide receiver at Tennessee Tech. Derrick Rogers is like a Calvin Johnson hybrid. He's smaller. He has good hands. He makes that big playability. But at 6'2", he's still a big receiver. Calvin's just a massive 6'5" frame. Derrick Rogers, he's 6'2". That's still decent wide receiver. He has awesome hands. As I said before, he used to play for Tennessee before off-field issues. Then transferred to Tennessee Tech, where he demolished competition. I like Derrick Rogers there. 5, Detroit, I could see going one of two ways once again. Either going with a running back Marcus Lattimore out of South Carolina or B.W. Webb. Marcus Lattimore, not B.W. Webb, but Tyrann Mathieu. Marcus Lattimore, I believe, is what we should go with. He's hurt. Javad Best is out indefinitely until he's cleared for concussion. Burleson, a few weeks ago, or I believe it was a week ago or so, he told Best just to hang it up due to his concussions. So Marcus Lattimore reminds me of Adrian Peterson. I like his running ability. He's going to fall down the board because of his knee injury. That'd be a great value at pick 5, at round 5, I mean. And also Tyrann Mathieu would be an awesome value at round 5 due to his off-field issues. He didn't play in 2012, 2013 season. So he did awesome on his at the combine, so we'll see what happens on his pro day, etc. 6, I could see Detroit going offensive line and or addressing the defense once again, like a Ricky Wagner or maybe a tight end like a Deion Sims if he's there. I could see that. 7th round, I really don't know what to do because there's so much depth in ways it can shift. But looking at this, I could see Detroit getting I have a board down here, just so you know, my notes, etc. But Detroit could probably go offensive line here, get a center, possibly with Raiola getting older. You could get a center. Let me look and see which one I have a Detroit interested in. Maybe Matt Stinwich out of Penn State. 6'3", 302, solid base. I believe he performed decent at the combine, if I remember correctly. That's my mock draft. Let me know what you think. Comment, leave your mock for the Detroit Lions in the comment box, and I'll let you know what I think. All right, peace.